Welcome, everybody. Tonight, we flash back to the NBA of a decade ago. The All-Stars of the 90s are here, and they're ready to get it going. And T-Mobile presents the starting lineups. Now let's take a moment for this Sprite ice-cold keys to the game.
Man, oh man, Kevin, you talk about two deep, talented, imposing teams going face-to-face. Wow.
Yeah, this game should be a battle of titans.
That's right, and I think the keys to this game will be simple. I mean, share the ball. Be unselfish because each team has tons of weapons, plenty of guys who can score. Communicate. Make sure you're talking on offense and defense because you're not quite as familiar with each other. And then always, when you get between the lines, give it everything you got.
Let it all hang out.
Let it all roll. The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Here's Pippen, and it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least. To the right wing. To Drexler. From the paint. Great finish in traffic. He's got 5.
Boy, he's really special. The defense has to account for him at all times.
Pippen backs him down. Shoots from 12. Olajuwon snatches it inside.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Here's Kidd. Drexler trains it for 3.
Boy, they're really firing it up and lighting it up to start this game. That's an excellent job by them.
Pippen drains it off the screen.
It took a long while to get a bucket. If they continue to score at this pace, they'll be in for a long game.
Here's Kidd. To Drexler. Kidd up top. 5 on the shot clock. Drexler on the corner. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. They trail by 6. To the free throw line. Six seconds to shoot. To Rice from just inside the arc. Shot's good. Here's Kidd. Olajuwon. Kisses it off the glass and in.
They start off shooting 80% from the field after that last one. That's a great start for them.
Here's Mourning, lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
Tipped. About 8.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. Hits the quick shot.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
To Rice. Pippen can't tie up the score.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
On the free throw line. Here's Drexler. Nails the easy jumper. 10 points for him.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
4-point game. 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Olajuwon cleans the glass. Here's Kidd. To Drexler. Baseline. O'Neal nets it from the wing.
And right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
And here is O'Neal. O'Neal's there. O'Neal with the rebound. We talked about sending a message, Clark. This certainly is one way to do that.
Boy, it really is, Kevin. I mean, it's demoralizing to a defense when you can't and don't consistently get stops.
They trail by 6. Here's Mourning. Oh! Rips it down with one hand. Here's Kidd. About 6.5 minutes left in the first. Here's Drexler.
Oh, 2 hands to make sure.
Man!
Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
Here's Kidd. To Drexler. Drexler drains it from short range.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Some adjustments for both teams. Smith with it. Under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Dumps it off. Doesn't get enough under it.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Drexler. Here's Elijah. Oh!
Nice looking reverse dunk there, and the defense couldn't do anything about it.
8-point game. For the...
Oh! Watch out below. Run for cover, young fella.
And here is Johnson. To Drexler. Down low. Mullen hits the tray.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
Mourning backs in. Hits. Nice pass leading into the bucket.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Here's Drexler. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
They got to have a little more patience on offense, Kevin. They're rushing. You have to play smart with the ball in your hand.
Here's Drexler. Oh! Flushes it with the one-handed jam. He's got 16.
That was absurd. What a jam.
Rice, right corner. Now Robinson. The break is on. Skip pass, right wing. The handoff to Mourning, to Ewing. Rice. Behind the arc. Olajuwon grabs the rock. To Drexler from about 16, and that one's good.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real.
They trail by 11. The alley-oop. 2:40 left in the first. Marley. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Major League. Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Smith with it. Here's Smith, puts up the baby hook, kisses it off the glass. And here is Johnson. 2:18 left in the first quarter. Here's Robinson, gets the bucket.
Robinson.
They're in front, 30-18. Smith with it. Deflected. Stolen away by the 90s West.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their third turnover in this quarter. Smith with it. Right block. Laid in softly off the glass.
Get it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
And here is Johnson. Marley. And to no one's surprise, it's off the mark. Here's Rice. Misses the three. 1:08 left in the first. Johnson to the high post. To Drexler from deep. Ewing gets the board inside.
They're making an early statement here. I mean, crashing the glass and cleaning up every miss.
Here's Rice. Knocks it down from 19 feet. He's got 8, and it certainly seems like they have gotten every miss.
Well, Kevin, they're +5 right now, which is a good margin to start a game.
Now Robinson. Marley can't hit the jumper after freeing himself up with the pump fake. Here's Ewing, kept alive. To Rice, jacks up the triple. Robinson pulls it in. And here is Johnson. Here's Marley, misses the buzzer beater. The 90s West got out to a good start.
Well, they're in control of the backboards. Good rebounding is so often a big key to winning basketball games.
We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 32-22. Welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The second quarter should begin in just a moment. Let's quickly go down to Cheryl Miller for an update.
Kevin, before the game, I spoke with the head coach of the 90s East All-Stars. I asked him what his approach was to cracking this tough defense, and he told me we have to stay calm and make sure we don't force anything. At times, their defense will force a cold spell or two, but if we keep our heads level, I think we'll be okay.
Thanks, Cheryl. It's always interesting when a team goes up against a defense like this one. Here's Kidd. Richmond. Count the baseline J. They're ahead 34-22. Hardaway. He's covered by Kidd. 6 seconds to shoot.
Kevin, they've got the edge here in rebounding. They're doing a good job of blocking out and then pursuing the basketball. That's good fundamental action.
Great pass. Let him in, and the finish by Richmond. Rodman. And here is Hill. Left wing. Here's Wilkins. It's in for three.
And there he goes. He didn't get a three in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Throws it up. Up and down hard.
A monster throwdown. Wow. Boom. Impeccable timing on that alley-oop. They hooked up perfectly.
It's O'Neal with the rebound. To Schrempf from the corner. It falls short.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Wilkins. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. O'Neal having a dominant impact in this game.
He's just inhaling rebounds early on. Everything that comes off the glass, he's claiming.
He really has been doing a fantastic job of both boxing his man out and getting to loose balls as well.
And I bet you he picked up some missed shot tendencies while reviewing the tape for this game. He's anticipating beautifully where the missed shots are going to fall, and he's chasing them down.
Here's Kidd. Kidd brings it up the court. Here's Schrempf. Drops it in on the layup. They lead 40-25. Rodman on the stripe. Here's O'Neal. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. Nice shot by the 14th-year veteran out of LSU. Richmond knocks down the open jumper. He's got 6.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
The 90s East take a full time. Here's Kidd. Off from three-point land. Hardaway from about 19 feet. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Some adjustments for both teams. Here's Kidd. Kidd with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. Kidd wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. The bench has really come on strong these last few minutes.
They've really got to be ecstatic with the play from the subs. They've come in and given them a huge boost.
Here's O'Neal, blocked, but they'll get another chance. Gets the bucket and the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. O'Neal, shooting one.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Here's O'Neal from inside. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. The 90s East retain possession.
Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. To O'Neal, Hardaway tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. They're showing no signs of slowing down. They have a 19-point lead. Elijah Watt. Here's Mullen. Nails it from the wing. 9 points in the game so far. To Mourning. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Hardaway. It's blocked. It's going the other way. Nice block by Kidd. For the... Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw down there. Great alley-oop pass there, Kevin. That's highlight reel for real.
Just over 3 minutes left in the second. Mourning down low. O'Neal. Too much mustard on that one.
In the best of circumstances, that's going to be a tough shot for him. And that was not the best of circumstances.
Elijah Watt backs in. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Pippen. Nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock. He has 6.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
The 90s West will take their first timeout of the game.
So amazing, undefeated. Who can see him? Who can beat him? Nobody. I'm a legend. I'm the greatest. Many try, but they couldn't fade. You know why?
Both teams changing it up. Here's Mullen. Off the mark with the 3 ball.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Smith with it. Smith, inside runner. The 90s East maintain possession.
5 seconds on the shot clock. 5.
O'Neal really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's been a monster inside early on and is a matchup nightmare.
You know, you knew he'd come out of the gate physical, but he is really asserting himself down there, and he's getting any look he wants.
And with that being the case, it's important to make sure you keep getting him the ball. You know the defense will start to adjust trying to keep it out of there, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be effective in keeping him down.
Smith with it. Passes back to the middle. Mourning hits the jump hook. 8 points for him.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
And here is Johnson. They have a 19-point lead. Five on the shot clock. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation.
90's East ball.
58 seconds left in the half. Here's Pippen. Lays it right in. 8 points for him.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Here's Mullen. No good from three-point land.
He went into the stratosphere to pull that one down. That man can elevate.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To Ewing. Johnson on him. Rice. Robinson pulls it in. To Mullen. To stop the drought. Puts too much on it. Smith with it. Mourning. Can't get the buzzer beater.
So far, no points in the quarter. He's been bageled. They don't have much of a chance here if he's not producing for them. Man, this is ugly, Kevin.
Yeah, it's definitely been a one-sided game so far. We've reached halftime with the score 60-43. Let's go to the T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. The 90s West All-Stars have benefited from their deep bench, and they've amassed a pretty substantial lead.
Well, if they continue to get that kind of production from their reserves, they'll be hard to handle.
Clyde Drexler has started off well.
Kevin, you know, it's pretty clear that he means business. I mean, he's focused, he's giving excellent effort, and he's really locked in on winning this ball game.
Hello and welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The NBA so many times comes down to a game of runs, and we'll see if a run here will turn this thing around as we get underway. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. O'Neal down low. It's good. He's got 10.
He'll make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
Here's Mullen. Nails the train. They extend it to an 18-point lead. The alley-oop.
When you play together and get a feel for each other's tendencies, you start to make plays just like that.
Here's Kidd. Inside, almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two.
First team foul.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
Kidd shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Here's Hardaway. Misses it from the wing.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Drexler deflected, and he gathers the loose ball. Great play by Mourning. Here's Pippen. Mourning stifles the shot. Mullen backs down. To Kidd. Perimeter. Here's Mullen. He's off from three. Rice. Up high and down hard. He's got 10.
He's not a sensational dunker, but he flushed that one just to make sure.
Six seconds to shoot. Here's Drexler. Connects from the high post.
And now, introducing your dance team.
Trailing by 17. Cheryl Miller has an update for us. Cheryl?
Well, during halftime, I spoke with the head coach of the 90's East All-Stars. He didn't think there was much to feel good about in the first half. They need to step it up, and Coach feels they aren't playing at the level they're capable of, and it's time to bring their A games out to finish this game. Now back to our play-by-play analysis. Pep?
Thank you, Cheryl. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To Pippen. Here's Rice. Can't get the three to fall. Kidd. Drexler backs him down. With the fadeaway, missed. Hardaway has picked up his second foul.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Drexler shooting 2.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. It's an 18-point game. To Rice. Mourning backs in. 6 seconds to shoot. Hardaway blocked. They're really controlling the flow. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Five on the shot clock. Knocks it down from the right block. Nice bucket by the 15th-year veteran out of Cal. To Rice. Great finish in traffic. He's got 12. Here's Kidd.
They're playing them tight all the way up the court right now. Full court man-to-man D.
It's tipped. Six seconds to shoot. Kidd with the bucket. Right around 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Rice. Kept alive. Here's Mourning. It's good. Nice offensive rebound.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. Out of bounds. Touched last by the 90's East.
15 seconds on the shot clock.
Marley is in at small forward.
Major League.
Everyone seems to be getting involved in the long-range shooting today, Kevin. I've seen teams shoot this well for a short stretch, but they've been on the mark the whole game.
It's rare to see a team shoot so well for so long, but they've been feeling it and letting it fly.
And so far, so good.
They trail by 18. Stolen away.
Kevin, you know, they're still doing a pretty good job of limiting their giveaways right now.
O'Neal gets in close. O'Neal hauls it in, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. Swing pass to Drexler. Kidd, the three. Mourning rips down the defensive board. You talk about limiting giveaways. Well, that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, for any team, it's really important to keep possession so you can get into the flow of your offensive game.
It's an 18-point lead. Here's Hardaway. Dumps it off. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 13.
And that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
15-point game. Here's Kidd. Can't answer back with his own 3. Just over 5 minutes left in the third. Pippen backs down. 6 seconds to shoot. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Pippen shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. Both teams changing it up. He misses them both. Here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. To Drexler. He puts up a 3. Kidd leads the game in assists. Smith with it. It's an 18-point game. Outright.
At him, but sometimes you just have to hope that he misses some shots.
And it's not too often we see a team lead when they're playing like this.
No, you're right, Kevin. I mean, this is out of the norm. Turnovers are only one part of the game, though, an important part, but they've been able to overcome them in some other areas.
Absolutely. Smith with it. The handoff to Ewing. 5 on the shot clock. Drexler gets the defensive 3-second call.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul. Smith shooting 1.
Both teams making some changes.
Larry Johnson and Tim Hardaway.
Smith with it. Lobs it up. Deflects the pass. The steal by Robinson.
And you know, he's really struggled this game holding on to the basketball.
Here's Johnson. Kept alive. From close range. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the amount of giveaways from him, unexpected.
Totally unexpected, Kevin. I mean, you just don't look for him to turn the ball over like that. You really don't expect it from anybody. He's just having a really tough go of it.
And he makes the first one. Detlef Schrempf is one of the first truly energetic and successful European players in the NBA.
And I might add versatile too, partner. He could do everything at both ends of the floor. Terrific ball handler and scorer.
1:23 left in the third. Right wing. Here's Smith. Scooped up. To Ewing. The jump hook. Gets it to go. 8 points for him.
He did a nice job of recognizing the mismatch. He had the height advantage and he made him pay.
They're running out of time. Got a piece of it. Johnson.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pippen. Smith up top. 6 seconds to shoot. Ewing, guarded by Robinson. Drains it from the low block.
He's really come out this quarter saying, give me the ball. I'm taking over. I'm demanding the ball. And you know what? He's delivered. A tremendous performance this quarter.
Here's Drexler. Misses the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 82-72. Clock.
Never really know what's going on.
He has 5. Malone to the high post. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Richmond. Can't hit the three-pointer. And here is Hill. To Hardaway. To the elbow. Hill cuts the score to single digits.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help them out if he was a bit more assertive.
Here's Kidd. Here's Mullen. Kept alive. Here's Richmond. Good from 11 feet out.
That's exactly what coaches love to see on offense. High percentage shots.
To Dumars. Leads him with the pass. Dunked in by Johnson.
Wow. It's been all offense all game. Everybody's got the hot hand.
Here's Kidd. Running out of time. Malone. From inside. O'Neal with the denial, and it's still an 8-point game. The dump off to O'Neal. Hill. Scooped up. Here's Dumars. Malone rips it down inside. Here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. To Malone. Here's Richmond. Yes, from downtown. He's got 19. Hill. O'Neal with the rebound.
They've really done a great job securing the rebounds, Kevin.
Yeah, they got the advantage right now, Clark, +5. Here's Kidd. Offline from the high post.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Here's Dumars. Johnson, his first shot of the game, hits the left rim and out. High post for
That should be absolutely illegal. Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
It's a 13-point game. Six seconds to shoot. Here's Dumars. Malone grabs the rebound inside. Here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. Here's Richmond. Count it.
Richmond.
He's got 21.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Dumps it off. O'Neal inside. O'Neal's there.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Richmond on the corner. Watches the open J.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
Dumars backs in. Johnson can't put an end to the scoring drought. Here's Kidd. Here's Malone. Had a piece of it. Good deep by O'Neal. No look pass. Here's Hardaway off the screen. Under 7 minutes left to the fourth. To Richmond. Kidd. Connects from 13 feet out.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
And here is Hill. From about 16, banks it right in.
A little quick on the trigger there with the man in his face, but you can't.
Cheryl, what do you have?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the 90s East All-Stars. He told them, finish strong inside. I want dunks, layups, or free throws. He made it pretty plain. He wants them in attack mode. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Cheryl. Smith having a dominant impact in this game.
He's really doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of it. It's like he has a second set of eyes.
He is doing such a great job of distributing, Clark. How do you counteract that?
They need to put more pressure on the ball and to try to force him to give it up before he gets comfortable.
Down by 15. Smith with it to Mourning. In the paint. In close. And the basket by Hill.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
Johnson lays out. Stolen by the 90s East. Oh! Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Smith, shooting one.
Good for the three-point play. And here is Johnson. Right around 6 minutes left in the game. Drexler. And he can't stop the run.
Hey, my man, a word to the wise. There is a reason you're that open. Leave that shot alone.
Tipped, and it's scooped up by the 90s East. Graceful finish on the alley-oop. Sweet touch by the 15th-year veteran out of Michigan. O'Neal to the wing. O'Neal's there. Over O'Neal. Baseline J off target.
Well, Kevin, they need to crash the boards effectively here.
Tosses it up. And here is Johnson. It's a 6-point game. They need to get going. Here's Mullen. Cans the three. He's shooting 42% from deep. And you're right, they need to rebound more effectively if they want to come back.
They need to do that and make all of the small plays, the little things, the loose balls, 50-50 balls that don't show up in the stat sheet, yet put your team in position to win.
9-point game. O'Neal inside. O'Neal's there. Gets in close. Gets the lay-in.
They've really flipped the script here. Their hustle at both ends has got them back into this one.
To Olajuwon. Down low. Here's O'Neal from the paint. Finishes with the soft touch. They're leading 98-89. To Hill. Rice. The tray. Mullen corrals the miss inside. O'Neal backs down. To Mullen. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Both teams changing it up. They trail by 9 points. Rice misses the trade.
He's having a very poor half from long range. He can't find the net from there, and the defense knows it.
Drexler backs him down. Here's Mullen. No luck on the three-point attempt.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
Here's Rice. Got a hand on it, and he recovers the ball. Terrific deep by O'Neal. Hit his leg, and it's whistled a kick. O'Neal really has his fingerprints all over this one.
This quarter has been something else with all of these blocks.
He is just asserting his will on any shot that goes up. He has been a force on the defensive end. Here's Kidd. He's got 7. The 90s Eastern All-Stars bring it up. They're on a 13-5 run. Throws it up for the alley-oop. The rebound by Drexler.
Oh, nice idea there. I think he lost his grip at the finish.
Here's Kidd. O'Neal backs down. Takes it up. Oh!
For him, that was a monster dunk. But it was easy because nobody was around to challenge him.
Mourning nails it from the left block.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
The 90s West should slow it down here and use some clock. To Olajuwon. Mullen goes up, kisses it off the glass and in. He's got 19.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
1:13 left to the fourth. It stays here. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. To Wilkins. It's blocked, stuffed it, and grabs the rock. The one-man stop by O'Neal.
So far today, they're showing a little more effort and hustle. They've got a small advantage on the glass right now.
11-point game. Right block. And here is O'Neal. 10 points for him. Off the pick. Kidd with the bucket. And that advantage you're talking about, Clark, certainly one of the factors in this lead.
Well, there's no question about that, Kevin. Each of those rebounds are creating another scoring opportunity for him.
Trailing by 13. Here's Pippen. O'Neal corrals it, and that's his 11th rebound of the game. To Kidd. Right wing. Here's Drexler. Gently drops it in. He has 30.
Kev, it's all but over now. They're doing whatever they want out there.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. That's his second takeaway of the contest. The 90s West walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the 90s East 106-91. For his solid performance, Clyde Drexler is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Yeah, Kevin, he was really stroking it. He shot the lights out, and there was just no one out on the floor who could stop him.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.